Level 15 Han and Horner. We're doing it on the new mission, Parse and Parcel. And I'll just kind of be going over my build order as I go. Of course, start with Supply Depot. Pretty simple there, not much to say about that. So normally on a mission where I could get very quickly to an expansion, I'll start off with a Galleon. But because there's no real reason to go super quick on that, because I'm not really going to be able to make Reapers to take care... Yeah, I don't like this voice actor either. But I'm not going to be able to take care of my rocks right away. I'm actually going to go for a double gas and then into a Galleon. You have enough defense with just your mag mines to take care of the first attack wave. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. And then I like to get 14 supply on my mineral income before I start saturating more of my gases. Anyway, so now I got 14. I'm building one of these. I mean, it feels faster. No, it's... Ooh. No, I have a feeling that it's... I have a feeling it's time to arm the mine, thus being able to use the mine, if that makes any sense. Get that over there. Yeah, it definitely arms faster for sure. Yeah, I don't think they trigger faster. But I can definitely notice like a huge difference in the amount of mines I have, which is actually really cool. Anyway, so as soon as I finish my first Galleon, I go ahead and start working on my engineering bay. And a little bit later than that, I go ahead and take care of my armory. Now that I've got all that done, we'll move over here. I like to try to get my Galleons done relatively quick, but more important than any of that is just continuing up the tech tree. You really want to make sure you get to all the tech structures you can, so you can eventually arm your Galleons with fighter pilots, which is really nice. That helps keep them alive, all that good stuff. I think the most universally helpful unit is going to be the Reaper, but one of the most fun units you can make is definitely going to be the Spider Mines. Sorry, no, Widow Mines. 200 supply or 200 minerals, make another Galleon. And then once I've gotten to all of this, I don't really need to worry about too much else.
Don't take all day. If these creatures don't perish, we will.
I'm going to move out over here.
A space platform is ready to spice up these.
And usually once this is done, I'll make a second armory, but I'd like to get a couple Galleon upgrades first. We're at 21 supply over there, so I'm going to go ahead and start making other things. So I got all my Galleons done. I'm just going to slowly move out. I actually like to prioritize my Galleons as much as possible. I want them fully upgraded as fast as possible. Oh cool, he's already got that. I'm going to make one Reaper here just so that I can start picking up all these parts.
We're about to have company. Enemy forces are gunning for us.
I'd love to help. Are you always this convincing?
That's funny.
How suggest? Amuse me.
We have half of the balliest parts now. Mobius Court just doesn't doesn't give up. They're still trying to save their research, even as we gun down their prized experiments.
I should be able to take
Ensure
care of
their
most everything
train
there,
never
but
reaches its destination, would ya?
yeah, that should take care of all that. Yeah, okay, we're good there. So I'm gonna go try to get to the train here.
I'd love to help.
Time to play defense.
I like the sound.
Mobius's victory is imminent. Move, move, move!
For what little good it does.
Are you always this?
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Your Terran soldiers have opened fire. The enemy is slain.
Initiating fleet maneuvers.
I like to drop both things here. Doesn't even make to really make sure that I kill this thing.
Off in my heart. My crew can kill anything.
I like to put a couple extra mines here to start taking care of my expansion.
Just so satisfying.
And then we'll just start working on the rest of the
Bringing a
upgrades.
defensive drone online.
Our time's almost up, and this isn't the kind of place you want to die in.
Pick up the rest of these parts, and we'll be good.
The Ballius is almost ready now. Just a few more parts.
I'll try anything.
We head back over here
Time
and take
to
care of the rest of that. There's really not too much left to worry about. I'm gonna basically clear the rest of this real quick.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Construction
we
material needs have been met. Your cooperation
We'll go
is
clear these last
appreciated.
couple things here.
I'm making the final
and I'll get that.
preparations for the Ballius's deployment. Expect to see me out there.
So one of the first things I like to get for my Reapers
sighted
is
inbound
definitely
on
going
our
to be
base.
the ability for them to
Allies
fly.
have entered combat without you.
Really helpful. Makes it so they can attack air units, which is nice. As well as just makes them so that they
Now
can
back
avoid
to
a lot
it.
of damage. Take care of this real quick. I think they still arm while they're in the air, which is kind of nice.
This is General Davis reporting in. The Ballius is en route to its target.
Gotta love how loud this thing is, though. And then I really just go ahead and kind of save up some gas in order to make a battlecruiser here and there, and really just spend all my extra minerals on
Construct a platform so the strike
Ooh,
fighters
Reapers.
can support us.
Fire on the hybrid.
You can kill these guys really fast. Spider mines are great to do them. The mag mines are another really good thing to use. I have enough gas. Let's make a battlecruiser.
Victory came at a price.
I also really like to make sure I make
Ballius
2
gonna need more work.
armories and get attack and defense upgrades for everything. Eventually, sometimes I do like to start
The Ballius took
rallying a
significant
couple
damage in that
SCVs to
encounter.
my
I'm
galleons,
gonna need more parts.
allowing me to keep some good heals
Our
going.
scanners show the hybrids making a lot of progress. So should we.
Upgrade complete. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Eyes up.
I do like to
All
make a
right.
few ravens, but I always like to have them on their own control group because I don't like them just running off and, killing themselves.
We've got an enemy attack en route to our base.
Where or where shall I teleport this space?
Dominion aircraft in motion.
The Grim Reaper has
Ooh,
arrived.
look, another battlecruiser.
Activating defensive drone.
The Grim. Your allies have entered.
Now, with most commanders, I don't like to use the select all army hotkey, but Han and Horner seems to be
Valius is halfway
a unique
online.
one.
Keep it up.
For fun. Almost there.
Where, like, it seems to make a lot of sense to use it a lot more often. Just because a lot of your units just sit underneath, and it actually works out better when you keep
Everyone
all
on this
those
train
units
must
together.
die. We're
Like, you always want to
only
make sure
a
that you have
handful of
your
pods
Reapers on a
away from
hotkey,
rolling
and you
out.
go through them so fast. Everything dies so quickly that you really want to be able to constantly, like, throw them up in the air as much as you need to. So having the select all army hotkey can help.
The sound of that.
Don't use it all the time. You don't really want to, like, you know, constantly pick up your Raven. Like I said, being able...
Does it like me?
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Without you. The Grim Reaper. It is impossible.
We're getting down to the wire. Make every minute count.
If you're dealing with a lot of mech units, it's good to get the Hellions. Dealing with a lot of light units, it's good to get Hellbats.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Your chance to attack this train is slipping away.
And we only need 2
Only all
more.
the treasonous
Already got 'em.
scum could meet their fate like that. You are
So we're all really close to getting
efficient, aren't you?
another
We're set for parts
Battlecruiser.
now. Evaluate
I'm gonna make some
relaunch
more
diagnostics.
Reapers.
This will only take a bit.
Upgrade.
Another Battlecruiser.
Hostile forces sighted. Be on alert.
I'll try any.
Your allies have entered combat without you. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
I only fight for money or Matthew. You sweet dogger. It's nice. I like this.
Got something from me.
Are you always
I really didn't need to come back, but I figured I might as well, right?
Your allies have entered
I'll
combat.
go ahead back over here.
Ready for action. I'm approaching the hybrid's containment cell.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that. So again, I'm just going to be spamming a lot of Reapers, as they're probably like your best units you can make. Certain situations like Hellbats and Hellions are really good, but I just love me some Reapers. Require a little bit more micro than, like, say, just a plain old
Containment cell. Hybrid
Hellbat
target
or Hellion,
acquired.
but they're really good. Almost ready to make another Battlecruiser.
Our enemies are picking up the pace. Expect it soon.
That hybrid's dead, but it almost took the Valius with it. I'll need to spend some time.
This mission's actually not too bad when you get high enough level and you have a decent partner, you know? I'm going to make a couple more
Allies have entered
SCVs,
I'm afraid
mostly
the Valius requires
just for some
additional
heals.
parts after that fight. We've passed the halfway point. The Valius is coming together.
It's like so.
Good job. This battle required. The Grim Reaper has arrived. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Valius construction has nearly concluded. A small number of parts remain.
Yeah, this is that mission What's going on, Falusar? How you doing?
Oh my.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
I like the sound. Is that so? Oh.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Well, would you look at that? We have enough parts for launch. Combat systems are up and running. Safety tests still pending, so be patient.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Your Terran soldiers have opened fire.
What's going on? The Grim Reaper has arrived. Ghost of the Grim
Can drop these here. Take out the hybrid pretty quick. And I won't be able to make another Battlecruiser by the time this ends. Maybe I'll be able to get like one more just at the end, but probably not.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
It's fun stuff, man.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Hybrid cell identified. The Ballius is headed to it.
Just gonna try to keep spamming the Reapers. And we're just waiting for the Ballius. Dun dun dun. Oh, sorry, the Ballius. Goes to Bally's Total Gym. That's the idea here. And I'm gonna drop this right on top of its head.
Oh, something's coming to murder us again.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Ooh, we're so close.
Cell down. Focus on the hybrid.
Boom. With everything just sitting on top of it, we killed that just a little quick. Just a little quick. I'm just gonna say, we killed that pretty quick. Alright, so that was Han and Horner. There are other compositions that you can do. I personally just like Reapers. They're really, really good. I do a lot of really good work with them. And yeah, right. Such easy micro. Honestly, the hardest part about Han and Horner is just going to be making sure that all of your new Reapers, for this build that is, are on a control group, or you tab through them quick enough to make sure that you just lift them off the ground as much as possible, because that way they can attack the air and they avoid a lot of damage. Like going up against a tank with your Reapers on the ground, they'll just die instantly. But if they're up in the air, they'll kill everything and they'll do an extremely good job. Anyways, I'm Hunter AFI. Thanks so much for watching.